Bangor Savings has been investing in communities in which we work and live since 1852, supporting our neighbors through corporate funding, grant-making, volunteerism, and creative community partnerships is one of our core values. Bangor Savings would like to wish good luck to the Medomak Valley Panthers during this season of football. Good luck, Panthers!
Colby and Gale, a locally owned, family-run business serving Lincoln and Knox counties. ColbyandGale.com.
This season of football is brought to you by Midcoast Energy Systems. With 24-hour emergency services and a team of seasoned professionals, we're ready to help you.
Moody's Diner, the most famous diner in Maine, proudly supports Medomak Valley Athletics. Whether it's a great home-cooked meal or just stopping by for coffee and a piece of one of their delicious pies or homemade donuts, when you get the hungries, hit the Moody's, supporting Medomak Valley students for over 50 years. Yes, sir.
Rockport Automotive, your trusted name in auto repair since 2000. Excellent quality, trusted service.
This football season is brought to you by Hall Funeral Home, offering cremations and funerals. Celebrating life. This season of football is brought to you by Hermon Lumber Company. We are your building's project partners from start to finish. Lincoln Health is a full-service healthcare system with campuses in the coastal communities of Boothbay Harbor and Damariscotta, Maine, committed to the health and well-being of the people we serve.
At Dead River Company, the work we do is about more than just filling up tanks. It's about the everyday moments in your home. We're here to fix your heating equipment, so you have heat and hot water for moments like this. We brave the elements, so you're always safe and warm. Anytime, day or night. Because it's moments like this that we do everything we do.
Dead River Company, it's not your job to worry about the heat. It's ours.
Become a customer today, and we'll be there for the moments that matter to you.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Medomak Valley Football, Panther Field. Larry Seidlinger for LCTV, along with my buddy Phil Carlson. Phil, we got a semifinal game between the Hermon Hawks and the Medomak Valley Panthers. Panthers coming off a bye, and the Hawks coming off a big win over Brewer.
Well, this is it. Records don't matter anymore. 0-0, win or go home.
Win
right?
or go home now, isn't it?
This is where football starts.
Well, we got a great day weather-wise. It's pretty mild. I mean, you couldn't really ask for much more. Maybe last Saturday, 70 degrees would have been a little better for us, maybe.
Right.
But what are you looking for this Hermon team?
So they're pretty much equal teams on paper. So I think it's going to come down to they've played each other last couple years in pretty important games. So there might be a little bit of a rivalry coming here. We'll just see who executes better.
Well, Medomak went up to Hermon this year and handled them pretty good up there. They won, 40-20 or something like that? Yeah. But I think the game might have been closer than what the score indicated.
Yeah, so talking to Medomak coaches, they say if they play their game, they should fall in Medomak's favor.
And, of course, the other game that we're going to keep our eye on tonight is the Oceanside and the Comas game, which goes off at 6 o'clock tonight. That's going to be a barn burner over there.
Last time Medomak played Oceanside, that was a game. That was one of the best games I've seen all year, and setting up for a really good matchup next week, maybe.
Well, we can only hope
at
this point. So, folks, we're going to be back here in just a minute with Coach's Corner. So we'll send it back into the booth and come back and have some coaches.
Meet the Panthers is brought to you by Hammond Lumber Company. Go to HammondLumber.com or call 1-800-HAMMOND.
Logan Bigu, sophomore, linebacker, and wide receiver.
Gabe Lash, junior, safety and wide receiver.
Austin Wilshire, sophomore, receiver.
Liam Wilson, quarterback, receiver, and cornerback. Aaron Reed, senior, running back and linebacker.
Chase Peasley, senior, quarterback, and cornerback.
Wyatt Simmons, sophomore, QB wide receiver.
Ashton Lowe, freshman, receiver, corner.
Brody Bigu, senior, running back, linebacker.
Grayson Downing, freshman, wide receiver, and corner.
Grady Pease, wide receiver, corner, sophomore.
Josh Blake, sophomore, safety, wide receiver.
Seamus Pease, running back, safety, sophomore.
Braden Casulo, junior, wide receiver, and corner.
Porter Gahagan, junior, defensive line, and fullback.
Max McCabe, freshman, defensive tackle.
Liam Feely,
freshman, center, and nose tackle.
Stephen Wheeler, senior, center.
Cole Bales, sophomore, defensive end, O-line.
Marshall Addy, senior, guard, and middle linebacker.
Jacob Payne, nose tackle, freshman.
Caden Gensner, junior, D-tackle.
Keith Miller, left guard, defensive right tackle.
Gage Austin, sophomore, O-line, D-tackle.
Nathan Guess, senior, offensive lineman, defensive lineman.
Sam Moody, senior, guard, linebacker.
Luke Camber, offensive guard, defensive tackle.
Bryant Harvey, junior, offensive lineman, linebacker.
Donnie Havener, junior, offensive lineman.
Colby Bach, senior, left tackle.
Jack Simmons, sophomore, wide receiver and linebacker.
Ryan Snell, Medomak Valley football head coach, 8th year.
This Coach's Corner is brought to you by Dead River Company, providing 24-hour service and equipment installations, delivering on a promise.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Phil Carlson with LCTV Sports. We're in the Coach's Corner here with head coach of the Medomak Valley Panthers, Coach Snell. Coach Snell, pick your cliche. You know, records don't matter. 0-0, win or go home. This is it.
Yeah, it's two good football teams. Obviously, we're the 2 seed. They're the 3. Both have 6 wins on the season. This is the 6th time we've played each other in the last 3 seasons, so a lot of familiarity there. It'll be a battle. It always is with Medomak and Hermon.
Now, Hermon, last year, that was a pretty big game. I think that was the Northern Championship, if I'm not correct, right? So you're developing a little bit of a possible rivalry here coming on.
Yeah, I mean, it's at the point where, when we play each other during the regular season, me and Kyle might as well shake hands at the end of the game and say, see you in November. It's just... I think it's a great thing. It's a rivalry, but a friendly one. Got a ton of respect for their program and what Kyle does with the kids, and I think they do with us as well. So, again, it's going to be a battle, and we'll see who comes out on top.
Yeah, very nice. So, as it sits right now, I think this is the last game LCTV Sports will broadcast for Medomak Valley football. I got to say, personally, it's been a complete honor and had a lot of fun calling the games, talking to you. I say, on behalf of LCTV Sports and, everybody watching, we're super proud of what you and your coaching staff has done with this team and the role models you have set for these young men and women.
Yeah, appreciate that very much and appreciate the coverage. I know we got some family members of some of the kids out of state that watch, and they've enjoyed it, and it's great for people that, that can't make it or maybe out of state or wherever, be able to watch the games. And the kids always watch the game back afterwards, and again, we appreciate it very much.
Well, good luck to you today. Go Panthers.
Yeah, thank you.
Folks, where they would play, and I think that's a decision the MPA comes up with.
Yeah, yep.
They'll probably decide that Monday.
Got to get this game first, though.
Got to get this one in first.
There's no tomorrow unless you win today. So,
our friend Paula Roberts is down in there in the field with her trusty camera, getting the action shots for the paper. As we see the Panthers at the far goal post getting ready to come in. Our man behind the camera today, Haven Simmons, done a great job for us. He was here yesterday for the soccer game, which the Lady Panthers gallant fight, good game, dropped 2-1.
Soccer, the Ellsworth soccer program is phenomenal. That's actually a really, really good game for Medomak Panthers to be within that close to such a stout soccer team.
Yeah, and the Panthers were a higher seed, but the Eagles prevailed 2-1. But they had a great season.
Yes, very good.
Came up a little short in the semifinals, but a great season. And the Panther boys here in football are looking to extend their season and go to the regional final for the 2nd consecutive year.
That's right.
They are the defending champs.
And it's funny, too, you go back to the narrative to start this season, right? We lost 17 seniors, and it was like, man, what are we going to be? How's this going to go? And look at us now, right here.
Yeah, we're in it. We're right there again.
I tell you, Hermon, though, the last game Hermon lost was to the Medomak Valley Panthers.
So they're on roll.
They've been on a 5-game winning streak.
And the Panthers are what? They're 2-2 over the last 4 ball games.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies and gentlemen, on Wednesday evening, October 25th, 18 lives were taken and many others were wounded as a result of the tragic events in the city of Lewiston. On behalf of Medomak Valley High School, we extend our deepest condolences to the families, friends, and loved ones of those who perished last Wednesday. Our thoughts today are with the city of Lewiston and the surrounding communities as they continue to grieve in the aftermath. We also pay tribute to the many first responders, hospital workers, and law enforcement officers who served with great honor. At this time, please join in a moment of silence as we remember those who lost their lives in Lewiston on Wednesday evening, October 25th. Thank you.
As Athletic Director Matt Lash asked for a moment of silence for the victims for the tragedy in Lewiston last week.
Medomak Valley High School for today's North Class C semifinal between the visiting 3 seed Hermon Hawks and your number 2 seed.
The 3 seed Hermon Hawks coming into the ball game, a 6-3 record. Panthers 6-2, as Hermon had to win their way into this game, semifinal game.
Choosing to be introduced as a team, the visiting Hermon Hawks.
And Hermon's going to be introduced as a team.
Pretty good crowd for Hermon's traveling all the way down here.
Yeah.
And assisted by Troy Bennett, Andrew Bouchard, Seth Puzzle, Matt Farnham, Connor Patton, Gary Swoboda, and Ryan Wayne.
Head coach Kyle Glant for the Hermon Hawks.
Team, your Medomak Valley Panthers.
And here come the Panthers.
Led out by senior, big number 55, Marshall Addy.
Marshall Addy leading the charge.
Jason Stewart, Ryan DePampo, Chad Light, Tyler Stewart.
As he switches flags, and he'll go out to midfield for the national anthem.
Today's game, a referee, Doug Ferguson. Umpire, Norman Pelletier. Field judge, Robert Mullen. Line judge, Scott Lewis. Back judge, Peter Bridgham. And your timer is Joe Merzel. Today's athletic trainer is Megan Day. At this time, we ask you please rise and remove your hats as we honor America and all veterans with the playing of the national anthem.
So, Phil, we got our pregame preliminaries are just about over with, pregame ceremonies. We're about ready to play some football.
It's about time.
It's about time to play some football. This will be the last home game of the year for the Panthers. As, well, of course, if they lose, they stay home. But if they win, they're going to be on the road next week to a neutral site to play the winner of the Nokomis Warriors and Oceanside Mariners. It's going on. The captain's going out to flip a coin.
And for, a trip back to the regional finals, second year in a row.
Yeah. And my apologies go out to the Hermon Hawk fans that are watching at home. I had a great interview with Kyle Glant. My bad. I did not wait for my cameraman. I thought he was giving me a signal to go, and he was giving me a signal to wait just a second, as he wasn't quite ready to go. And I started running what I do best, run my mouth. And we lost a whole great interview. And my apologies to Coach Glant and that whole Hermon Hawks team and the viewers at home.
Best interview I've seen all year, too. It was a good one.
It was one of my better ones, as luck would have it. As luck would have it. But he's looking for a tough ball game. He's what they're noted for is running the football. He doesn't expect any surprises. And
for the Hermon Hawks, you got to watch out for number 18 Kudler and 32 Kimball. Those are their two running backs. If Medomak can contain them, and play sound football, that's what they're going to need to do.
Coach Glant did mention that they're a little banged up. They're starting a bunch of freshmen. So they got a very, very young team. He said the kids work hard. But if he can control that running game, he says we got a chance.
Well, and we played Hermon in the regional final last year, so they're a well-coached team. They're right in it. They're right in the mix, too.
Okay, Hermon's going to elect to receive, so the Panthers will be kicking off. We'll see if Mr. Harvey is going to do the kicking. And the Panthers are going to be going left to right. Yeah, the parking lot's pretty full, Phil.
Yeah, they're still pouring in. I was talking to people downstairs before this, and they're ready to go.
So LCTV, this will be our last football game that we bring you this year. It's been a pleasure. We want to thank all our sponsors for making this happen, because without them we couldn't do it. We was able to buy some new equipment to make it happen this year, and gosh, we'll be playing on the hardwoods here before you know it, Phil.
Kicking off for Medomak is Brian Harvey.
Brian Harvey will be doing the kicking on us. And he's really come on this year.
He really, from the first game.
Yeah,
you remember that first game where his kicking wasn't stellar to start, but he's come into it.
He's done a good job. That game that we played against, who was it? That kicker that was so good.
For Foxcroft.
Foxcroft, that's who it was.
Yeah.
I think that might have really opened his eyes. Oh, this.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, that was a saving tackle. Mr. Harvey, the kicker, made the tackle. If he didn't beat him, it was going to be a long 60 yards to the goal line.
There's the, number 32 there, Kimball. You don't want to get him in space. When he's in space, he's going to find a seam, and we won't catch him.
Well, he was one tackler from breaking loose there.
Yes.
And so the Hawks are going to take over about the 43-yard line.
Will be the quarterback for the Hawks. Empty backfield.
Oh, Hermon coming out spreading it right off the bat.
They're looking to throw the ball. And handoff to 24, Lang. And we got a flag, first play. You can be sure that's holding.
Yeah, coming from the backfield, I reckon that's holding.
So that's going to set him back 5.
Yeah, that's tough to start the game with a hold.
A 10-yard penalty. Excuse me, I said 5. That's going to set him back 10. So it's going to be 1st and 20 from the 32.
That might be some of them, younger kids starting.
Yeah.
Not quite ready.
That's a big D line there of Medomak with
with
Guess and Addy there and Hunt. And
right up the middle.
He got 10 of them back.
Number 18.
Coulter. So it's going to be 2nd and back to the goal. It's second and 10. See if the Panthers can tighten up here and force them into a fourth down.
Coach in the shotgun.
Out of the shotgun. Quarterback keep, and he picked up about
He just kept
5 or
driving
6.
there.
About 7.
So he's going to be, it's going to be fourth down.
Tackle made by DeHagen. And Hunt.
Third down.
3.
So this is a big down here for the Panthers.
Yeah,
Phil.
yeah. You want to start the game right.
Well, you had him pinned back, 1st and 20.
That's
so
right, yep.
Go to the shotgun.
They've certainly had some success running the ball here early. And they got a little more success because they got a first down, I believe, out of it.
Surprising running up the middle, too. That's Medomac's strength there.
There's
So.
Marsh Laddie with the stop.
Oh, that's going to be close.
Nathan Guess and Marshallstead. I think they got it, Phil.
Yep, they did.
They did.
First down. Coulter in the shotgun.
Handoff.
Oh, nice block.
Up the left side with a sweep.
Great job on Josh Blake there, saving a touchdown on
Sam
the shoestring
Hopkins.
tackle.
He's only a freshman.
7.
Hermon eating up big yards.
Yeah, they are. Yep.
Big yardage here, big chunks of yardage.
Hermon looking really good on this
Sure,
so far.
The first drive.
Kimball in the back.
Panthers need to tighten it up here a little bit. Hand off again to Coulter. And he gets 3 or 4 up the middle. 3 maybe.
Should be enough for a first down.
Reed, Cahagan.
Addy and Gahagan with a stop there. Quarterback Coulter coming back in with a play. He picks up another first down. Bruce Coulter.
Coulter in the shotgun.
He's a junior out of the shotgun. He's a keeps it.
Keeps it.
And he runs off that right side for a couple. Addy and Guess with a stop.
Guess had a phenomenal game against Oceanside. I think he had 9 tackles. They said he recorded one of the best games he's had all season. Going to need that today.
Yeah.
Second down about 8. Coulter in the shotgun.
So Coulter out of the shotgun again. He got 3 wide. And reverse.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Hagan was all over that one.
That's my boy.
That was a big stop because he had nothing but,
Yeah, he
but
did.
green field ahead of him.
Third down about 9.
So it's going to be 3rd and 9. See if the Panthers can stop them here. This is 4-down territory. You got to believe though for Hermon.
Yeah, you know, given the last games they play, you know Medomac's going to score, and you can't waste those opportunities to not score.
In the shotgun.
Coulter
Looking to pass.
Looking to throw. Got a man open, and
oh man,
Lash
good job.
Just got a piece
good
of
job.
It. Gabe Lash just got a fingertip on that one.
Pass intended for
There's that basketball. That basketball rebounding came into play there, Phil.
You stole the word right out of my mouth.
Who says basketball players can't play football?
That's right. That was a great job by Lash there too, because he had him beat. He was
did.
a good 8 yards behind him, but Lash climbing the ladder, knocking that ball away.
So it's 4th down and 9. We'll see they go to a little surprising. They went to the air that time.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to send 3 wide, 4 wide.
3 wide to the right.
To the right there, 1 near side.
Oh,
and
good, yeah.
Gabe almost had a pick.
Smartly dropping that.
Yep. So the Panthers going to take over on downs. They finally put a stop to that Hermon drive. And they're going to take over about the 33, 34.
We got some hope for, Hermon offense there, though. They move the ball. They average probably 4 runs or 4 yards a carry.
Yep.
Which is really good. But now you got to stop that big offensive line from Medomak.
And see what Gahagan, Reed, and Pease can do here. Pease out of the shotgun with Gahagan and Reed. Hand off to Reed. Reed quickly up that right side, and he grinds out of maybe 4. See where the spot is. Didn't get as good a spot as I thought he was going to get. But no surprise there.
Nope.
Gahagan running off tackle.
That's right. It's good to get Reed involved, too. The Oceanside game, I think he was slightly injured, so good to see him back.
Pease operating out of the shotgun. Hand off to Reed again. And he's going nowhere.
He got stood up that one.
As Hermon read that one well.
And host of Hawks.
Well, they tried the left side. They tried going up the middle. We going right side this time, Phil?
They're probably throwing. Probably throwing a go to Lash is what I'm guessing. That was for Richard Vanna. They'll throw Richard Vanna.
Oh, Richie there.
They're going to throw every time.
Big boy Vanna, yes, sir.
He's in the shotgun with Hagen in the back.
And
got it.
I think he got the first down. Pease, he did. And a couple of more. He brought it out to about the 46. So it's going to be 1st and 10 Panthers from their own 46. As Pease with a nice run off the right side.
That's right. That's the dangerous part about Medomak is you got Pease and Reed who both can run downhill and run you over in open field.
Again, Peasley in the shotgun. You got Reed in the backfield. Couple of receivers to the right.
And hand off to Reed. He goes up the right side. There's a flag on the play, which I got to think it might be holding as well.
Looks like it was against.
And it's holding against the Panthers, so that's going to set them back 10. And so they're going to operate 1st and 20. Puts them back to the 39.
Got to play clean football. Can't beat yourself here.
So Pease up out of the shotgun. Hagen in the backfield. Reed split in the slot. Lash wide right.
Looking to pass.
And
he's going to run.
Pease going to run it.
Gabe out blocking. Nice.
Gabe
Good
block.
job.
Nice block.
Yeah, very good.
They got almost all of that back. Nice
yeah,
16, 17-yard run. That was a heads-up play by Lash. He saw that he was going to hang on to it. And
turned around, took up space.
Took a nice block and gave him about an extra 3 or 4 yards. So the Panthers will be 2nd and about 3. So Hagen again in the backfield. Reed split in the slot. Lash wide right. Reed Handoff up to Reed. He may have got it. I'm not sure. It's going to be close.
It's going to be real close.
He got pushed back a little. Just where his forward motion was stopped.
Ooh, that's a good spot.
That's a football. They're going to bring the chains in.
From here, I think he's got it.
He's got it by the nose of the football.
I think so.
Yep. He's got it by the nose, by just by a nose.
It's going to be right at the white line.
Let's see if our ace cameraman can get a shot of that one. He's got a referee in the way there.
Oh, got it.
by the nose of a football.
I knew he had it.
He had that one all the way, didn't you?
That's right.
So the Panthers recover from that holding penalty, and that's going to be 1st and 10 at the 46.
You know, great vision on
Hermon.
Reed. Great vision on
40,
Reed
excuse
on
me,
that
44
play.
of Hermon. Still operating that shotgun with Hagen in the backfield. Reed in motion. Handoff. Pease keeps it himself, and he goes nowhere. He might have got a yard.
Left side, a whole host of Hawks on the tackle.
Colby Buck leading the way there on that O-line.
Second down in about 9.
So we've got 2:30 left to go here, first quarter. No score. As both teams have put together some.
Both people moved the ball pretty well. Yep. Defenses have gotten tight when they needed to. And
shotgun.
Reed right up the middle. He gets 4 or 5. It's going to be 3rd and 6 maybe.
By Caden Patton. We got 3rd down about 6.
you know, he's real close too. There's Hermon's making great tackles because he's got green grass in front of him.
Yeah.
Just got to break that one tackle, hold that block a little bit longer.
Right on the 40. In hot territory. Shotgun.
So out of the shotgun again, Hagen in the backfield. Reed still split in the slot. He's in motion. Hand off to him, doesn't go.
Get out there.
Up the right side.
I don't think he got it.
Nope.
But we could be in 4-down territory, I believe.
I think so.
Yeah. He's going to be about 2 yards shy.
Stop for the Hawks.
Hermon doing a nice job reading that play.
Yes. Yep.
You know, the size difference between these two teams reminds me a lot of that Foxcroft team when they came down.
Yes.
We were the smaller team.
We were. Yep.
And Medomak has got a little size advantage on Hermon. And the Hermon crowd getting into it.
They are. Wow.
So we got
it's a big play
Reed
here.
and Hagen both in the backfield. Reed.
Got it.
He's got it.
Yes.
He plows
Great
his way
second
through
effort.
to about the 32 for the first down. The Panthers continue to control the clock and the football.
First down for Medomak.
So the Panthers will start out from the 32. First and 10.
Just like you called it, Larry.
Yeah.
I think it's just a little bit bigger there and just got to push that extra yard.
Yep.
Lash out on the right side. Peasley.
So once again, Hagen and going to put Reed in the slot.
Reed in the slot.
And Peace keeps it himself. And he's going to rumble for about 6 or 7. Hagen.
Hagen out there.
He was looking for somebody to hit.
Yeah, he was. Well, that's the end of the first.
That's the end of the first, and we've got a couple of goose eggs on the scoreboard.
0-0.
Just like the game we thought it was going to be, though, Larry.
Yeah.
This is they're both teams fighting hard.
Yeah, and both teams trying to control the football.
That's right. Yep.
Control the clock. Each team has had a possession, and we've played the first 10 minutes here. Little issue here, I guess, going on with the clock. I'm not sure exactly what the issue there. They got it 12 minutes.
There we go.
So they'll swap ends.
We're starting the second quarter.
So the Panthers,
With the Panthers on the move.
they'll be second down. And it looks like about 4 or 5 maybe. Pease brings him to the line of scrimmage. Gahagan in the backfield. Blake in the slot. Wyatt Simmons wide left. Lash wide right.
Shotgun.
Pease
bounces it out. Oh, nice block.
Nice front side. There's a flag.
They're going to call that on Lash, it looks like.
And that's going to make him come back. That was a nice run.
That was a very good run.
So coming back.
Holding on the offense. See, at pro level, they call your number out, so you can, you can literally feel like the idiot. You know, in high school, they don't do that. Thank goodness.
Let's see. Second down, about 12.
We'll just say it may have been on Gabe. We don't know for sure.
Yeah. Just shooting a guess there.
That's right. So we got Wyatt Simmons near sideline. We got Blake in the slot. Reed on the other side and Lash wide right.
Looking to pass. He's going to go.
Yeah,
he's going to get gobbled up. Yep.
You got to think this is 4 down territory.
Oh, definitely.
If it's going to be 3rd down and long 15.
Ball on the 36. He's in.
And once again, they put Wyatt Simmons in the near sideline. And we're going to have a timeout.
Yeah.
Delay a game.
Delay a game.
Well, that doesn't help.
Too much time. 5-yard penalty.
Panthers beating themselves right here.
Yeah,
now,
that's a bad one.
So they're back to 3rd down and 19.
Same setup. Beasley on the center.
So Pease, he's up under center. And
got
Reed met in the backfield for a loss. I'm going to kick it if I was you, Phil.
Yeah, I think now, you know, you're back near the 50.
You can pin them deep.
Yep.
4th down and about 22.
So Panthers drive stalls, and they do go back to kick it. It's like Lash is kicking.
Back to kick. Soldier back for the Hawks.
Lash gets a good one off.
Yeah.
You're going to get a good bounce,
nice
too.
Nice bounce on it.
You
get on it.
Got almost a 20-yard bounce on it.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
What?
Going to pin him down at about the 3-yard line. Great kick.
What a punt.
And what do we got? We got a flag? Something? We got a conference on the field here. There's a flag on the field.
Going to sort out this flag.
So we'll figure it out here for you folks at home. They're pointing at the Hermon side of the ball, but I'm not sure.
see what's going on here. They're quite a conference. Talk it over.
All right, they want to make sure it's right.
Okay, so blocking the back on the receiving team, so it's going to be half the distance goal. It's only going to be about a yard and a half. But still got him pinned deep.
Hawks will take over about the 1 yard line.
So the Hawks will take over from their out of their end zone here.
Coulter in shotgun.
He'll keep and run, try to get himself some breathing room here. Medomak does a good job knocking him down.
Panthers.
It's like about a 3-yard gain, maybe.
Reed. Addy. On the stop. Okay.
Going to be about 2nd and 7 here for the Hawks.
2nd down and about 7 for the Hawks.
You know, real important for them to get out of this end zone here, give themselves a little bit of breathing room. Coming out in a shotgun formation. Handoff up the middle. Medomak swallows him up at the line of scrimmage, gain of 3 again.
We got 3rd down and about 5.
3rd and 5 for the Hawks. This is a big stop here for Medomak. If you can get a stop here, get them kicking out of their end zone. It keeps the ball, runs it up the middle. Doesn't look like he, from this spot.
Stop by Hagen and Addy.
Hagen and Addy in on the stop there. So it's gonna be a 4th and 2 for the Hawks. And they look to be punting. Number 9, Chase Peasley back for Medomak. They go after this punt. Good punt. Peasley lets it bounce. And Medomak's going to take over in their side of the 50, so great job on Medomak there.
Started off a pretty good field position.
So 1st and 10 from the Hermon 43.
All right, Peasley in the shotgun. He's got Reed behind him. Hagen on the foul left side.
Handoff of the middle. Reed gets tripped up by his own guy.
Tackled by
Spin move, gain of 5.
Ashton Hermon. Josh Blake out on Lash on the far side.
So we're here.
Peasley, shotgun.
2nd and 5. Peasley takes a snap, hands off to Reed. Reed up the middle, finds a hole. Oh, number 18, Colton with the tackle. Reed had the green grass in front of him too, looking for like a long run there.
It's going to be 3rd down and about 3 at the 34-yard line.
Going to be 3rd and 3 for Medomak. From the Hermon 34. Medomak coming out, 2 wide receivers. Peasley in shotgun, Gehagen next to him, Reed in the backfield. Peasley calling the cadences out. Takes a snap, hands it to Reed. Reed finds a snap. He's gone. Coulter has saved the Hermon Hawks multiple times this game with great tackles. But that's going to bring up a new set of downs for Medomak. Looks like they are down to the Hermon 19.
Okay, we got first down. And about the 17.
Medomak, 2 wide receiver set. Peasley in shotgun, Reed behind him.
On the right side.
Takes a snap, fakes a toss, finds a seam. Looks like he got about a 10-yard gain on that.
Stop by Caden Patton for the Hawks.
And that is going to be first and goal.
First and goal from Medomak.
From the 7.
At about the 7-yard line.
First and goal, real big. Get Medomak to put one in here. 4 wide receivers, Gehagen in the backfield. Peasley takes a snap. Hands the Gehagen up the middle.
That's a direct snap to Hagen, wasn't it?
It might have looked that way. It's hard. I got this bar right in front of me.
I think it was a direct snap. We're not sure what's going on with the live stream here, so we're going to record this thing and get it up this afternoon on the TV, on the YouTube. For some reason, our internet is not working. It says it's working, but it's not. Once again, technology.
That's right.
Gee. Everything says it's working, but there's no picture, so go figure.
Yeah.
We'll see if we can get it straightened out here at halftime.
Peasley in the shotgun, you got Gehagen. Lash on the far side. Josh Blake on the left.
Peasley's going to keep. He's going to get it.
And he scores. Medomak draws first blood. 4:44 left to go in the second quarter, and they finally put 6 on the board.
That was a real impressive drive there, too.
There's the replay. See if the Panthers go for 2 on this. I think they are. Beasley stays in the ball game.
Mm-hmm.
Beasley in the shotgun, Gehagen to his right.
So Beasley with a save, and he doesn't get it. I think he tripped or ran over his old man.
Yep.
But the Panthers put 6 on the board as we got 4:44 left to go here in this second quarter.
Yeah, great drive there for Medomak. 6 plays, 43 yards, resulting in a touchdown.
So Brent Harvey will kick off as he tees it up.
You know, and that all started with
a great punt by Gabe Lash.
Exactly, pinning them deep. And
pinned them deep.
Flipping the field.
Hopkins and Kimbo ready to receive.
Oh, another good kick for Harvey.
Played assignment football here. There you go. Nice stop.
Nice stop as Coulter
ran into number 10.
Damon Kimball.
Ran into number 10, Simmons. Not backing down at all there.
The 35.
So the Panther defense will get a chance to see if they can hold them here. It'll
Set
be
the tone again, yeah.
It'll be Hermon 1st and 10 at the own 34.
In the shotgun,
Coulter out of the shotgun. They got 3 wide.
He's going to keep it.
He's going to go right
Oh, he's got it.
Oh.
Uh-oh. We're
in trouble. If Lash doesn't get him, he's got a problem. And Gabe knocks him out of bounds about the 18. He saved a touchdown there.
He did. He did. Great job on Lash on taking the right angle and not over pursuing there.
You could see the two of them were sizing up each other going down the sidelines there.
But, you know, just like we said in the pregame, you got to keep if number 18 gets in space, you're going to have trouble. That was a long play.
Oh, from the 34 down to
46-yard run.
First down.
I mean, that's how you answer if you're Hermon.
Yeah. From the 19, it's going to be first and 10, Hermon. This will be a big answer for Hermon.
Yes, it will. Yep.
Put this one in.
Right before halftime. He's going to keep again.
And they got him this time. Picks up maybe 7.
Almost broke another tackle.
Yeah.
Second down and about 3.
Just under 4 minutes left to go here, second quarter. Panthers up 6-0 with Hermon knocking on the door.
Coulter in the shotgun. Kimball behind him.
Good job.
Kimball
stuck in the backfield
Stuck
there.
in the backfield. Nice tackle.
Nice stop by Cahagan. And Kimball lost a couple. It's about third down and 4.
Yeah, we've been able to handle those, you know, the handoffs. It's the quarterback keeper up the middle that's been getting us. So here we go.
Kimball in the backfield.
And we got a whistle. And Hermon wants timeout. Coach Kyle Glant wants timeout.
It's a good timeout. This is a big down here. This is obviously 4-down territory. But you got to get something going right here.
Just under 3 minutes in the second quarter.
So 3 minutes to go. Hermon banging at the door.
Well, we've got our live stream back. I'm not sure how we got it back, but we got it back.
I willed it.
You willed it.
I was thinking about it.
I need a few $1,000,000. Can you will me that too?
I stop at that. I stop at streaming.
I gotta get into this retirement thing here a little bit better.
Big down here. Oh.
Yeah.
I think he's got the first down.
He's got to have the first and goal, I believe.
Hopkins up the left
Yep.
side. It's the first down for the Hawks. Reed on the tackle.
First and 10 from the 6, maybe.
We apologize to you folks at home that have been trying to watch this game on live stream. We've just had internet issues, I guess, but we've got it now.
Ball on about the 6-yard line.
It's 6-0 Panthers, but the Hawks are knocking at the door.
Shotgun.
A first and goal.
Oh, got him. There's a hold.
Flag on the play.
And probably that will go against Hermon with that. I'm thinking Phil right there.
I sure hope so. Nathan Guest coming up holding his hand there.
Call looks like a hold.
on the offense. Hold on, offensive hold. So that's going to put him back. That'll put him back 10 yards. And it will be first and about 15 and a half for touchdown.
Ball spot on the 16-yard line.
So repeat first down here. 16 to go.
Coulter in shotgun, empty backfield.
2 minutes left in the half. He's going to keep it.
Running up the left side.
And
great job. Number 66.
Nathan Guess.
Sam Moody set
Oh,
that
Sam
edge.
Moody?
Well, he set the edge there, so the 18 Coulter had to cut back up the middle, and I think Guess weighed the tackle. But
Moody set him up.
If it wasn't for Moody there, that was great disciplined football on Moody. Great job.
Second and goal. Again, Hawks. Empty backfield. Coulter in shotgun.
Man in motion.
He's looking to pass. Get it. Yeah, there we go.
Lash with an interception.
Take it back.
Lash still on his feet.
He's got it.
He may go.
He's got it.
He
Go,
may go. Go. Gabe may go all the way.
You got it. Keep running. He's losing steam. Come on, Lash. Oh, man.
Coulter caught him from behind at about the 3-yard line. Let's see if we can get a replay on that one. We got it, Lash, with the replay. He took that one back about 90 yards.
Get that kid some oxygen.
And Coulter took him down at about the 5-yard line. Well, that certainly turned the tide here.
That's fantastic.
We've got a minute left to go here. Big Gabe Lash coming up with a huge interception.
First down. Timeout.
I'm sure hoping Grandpa Neal saw that one, because the last time Gabe had a 75 touchdown run, he was open up the locker rooms for the referees. He came out. He said, "Larry, it was at halftime."
Yeah, that's right.
He said, "How did the score change by 6?" I said, "You didn't see it?" He said, "No." I said, "Thankfully, we had the LCTV camera on that one."
Great job the whole Medomak defense team turning from defense to offense and start setting blocks and giving him a good lane to run.
Yeah, I don't know who it was. Somebody gave him right out here at about the 30-yard line. Somebody gave him a real good block and sprung him.
Yes, yeah.
Sprung him for about 75 more yards.
I tell you, it's a long ways to run this whole field.
Yeah.
Ball on the 4-yard line.
So the ball is going to be first and 10 Panthers at the 4.
For the Panthers.
Huge break for the Panthers. They can punch it in right here.
Yeah, that's a backbreaker for Hermon, too. That's really bad.
We got 1:08, I believe.
1 minute even.
Oh, 1 minute even. Okay.
Yep. 1 minute left in the quarter.
First and 10 Panthers.
Shotgun for Hagan to his left.
Hagan in the backfield. You got Reed split right.
Peasley's going to keep.
He got to the 1.
Up. Yeah, he did.
He got to the 1. That was a great open field tackle.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
We're about on the half-yard line.
So it's going to be second and goal.
41 seconds left. Time still running. Plenty of time here. Don't get in here and take a timeout.
He's going to keep it.
Yeah.
As a keeper. And he scores again.
Untouched.
As Pease walks into the end zone to put 6 more on the board. What a huge turnaround here in the last minute and a half of the second quarter.
You can tell Hermon there, that's just kind of deflated too. Did a great job moving the ball down the field.
Setting up to go for 2.
So the Panthers looking to put 2 on the board here. So we'll see what they come out with. They got Reed and Gahagan both in the backfield. Out of the shotgun is Pease.
Gahagan. They got Reed behind them. Timeout called by the Panthers.
And the Panthers, Coach Snell wants to make sure that everybody's on the same page.
Well, this is important here. This is what happened in the Oceanside game that made the game closer than it should have been. Is Oceanside missed some of them 2-point conversions and point afters, and they let Medomak hang around.
Yep.
So this is important 2 points.
At halftime, we've got a special treat for the folks at home as we had a chance to talk to the managers of the Medomak Valley Panthers. Kaylee Kerr, Claudia Feely, Ashley Abaruzzi. I think I got that one close.
I'm going to go with yes, but I'm terrible.
And they were a lot of fun to talk to. They were a little bashful at the start, but once I got them going, Phil, they couldn't shut them down.
They're good kids.
Good girls.
And they're vital to the.
Oh yeah.
What they do is you don't see it, but they put in a lot of work.
Yeah. Senior Ashley, she said, you got to be cheering them on all the time. Make a lot of noise on the sidelines, she said. So the Panthers looking to go for two here. They got Gahagan and Reed in the backfield along with Pease from the shotgun. He gives to Gahagan.
Powering.
He's powered in. I think he made. No, they say he didn't make it. But he was close.
And the extra points are no good.
So it's 12-zip with 30 seconds left in this one in the second half, and the first half, excuse me.
12. Hawks, 0.
So with 29 seconds left.
Harvey will kick off again. Bryant Harvey.
To receive.
Another end over end.
Just don't give up nothing here, Medomak.
And they've got that one covered. It'll be Hermon first down with 14 seconds left, 15 seconds left, 18 seconds left. I can't quite see the scoreboard.
Yep, 18.3.
18 seconds left in this second quarter. Time for a couple of plays, if they want them. They
I'm not
both
sure
have
what
timeouts.
Hermon will do here. You got a lot of field to go, but they have broke some big runs.
They proved they can run on this Panther team.
Hawks starting off at about the 42-yard line.
Lash and Blake deep for Medomak.
Going to take a knee. They're going to take a knee and call it a half.
And Medomak's going to let it go. Yep.
Sure, if you're Panthers, you're okay with that.
Yeah, yep. Not enough time to get it back and do something. So
at halftime, Panthers are going to go in with a 12-0 lead, but it's been a hard-fought first half.
It has.
Big interception by Gabe Lash to kind of turn that around late in that second quarter with I don't know how far he went, 90 yards?
Oh, he was in the end zone. So
was he okay? Was he in the end zone?
Yeah, he was in the end zone
94,
for sure.
95 yards. And brought it out and thought he had a touchdown.
Yeah. Almost had it there. Hermon did a great job of taking the right angle and knocking him out of bounds right there at the 3-yard line. But damage was done at that point.
It was, and turned it around. Big interception. So as we promised, and also we got to check our text messages here, see if we have anybody that knows how many times Hermon and Medomak have met in the last 2 years. Let me check my numbers here. Not sure what's going on. I haven't got any texts yet. How many times have Hermon and Medomak met in the last 6 years in high school football for free pizza at Andy's Variety, 2 toppings? And we're going to go right now to our halftime interview with the managers from Medomak Valley. You don't have to. Just look at me. Hello, everyone, and we've got a special treat for you today pregame. Is I have the gals that make it all happen here in Medomak Valley, do all the little things. We have the managers, and I'm going to let them introduce themselves to you.
Claudia Feely.
And you are what grade?
I'm a sophomore this year.
Ashley Aberzies, and I'm a senior.
I'm Kaylee Kerr, and I'm a senior.
So there you have it. Now, girls, what do you guys all do? I mean, besides sit on the bench and take notes and whatnot, what do you do? What's your favorite part of the football team?
Being able to film the games and getting a good view of the games from up top of the press box.
You get a better view of about everybody in the stands, outside of me.
Yeah.
And you guys bring a ton of equipment out here. What's your game day preparation?
I usually work in the mornings coming here, so no sleep, lots of caffeine. I come here ready for some football. I like to just feed off of the boys' energy, like cheer them on, gotta get loud, have some team spirit.
That's part of the deal, isn't it? You gotta be loud. And what do you do?
I
see you with the water buckets earlier.
Yeah, so we fill waters. Part of my job during game is I'm ball girl, so like when they need the ball out there, when it's our ball, when we go on offense, I throw the ball out there, and I really like doing that.
You make sure there's enough air in the football?
Yeah, I do.
There's no deflate gate here in Medomak Valley.
No, never.
All right, folks, this is the managers for Medomak Valley Panthers, and we'll be back for Coach's Corner in just a minute. Thank you, ladies.
Bangor Savings has been investing in communities in which we work and live since 1852, supporting our neighbors through corporate funding, grant making, volunteerism, and creative community partnerships is one of our core values. Bangor Savings would like to wish good luck to the Medomak Valley Panthers during this season of football. Good luck, Panthers!
Colby and Gale, a locally owned, family-run business serving Lincoln and Knox counties. ColbyandGale.com.
This season of football is brought to you by Midcoast Energy Systems. With 24-hour emergency services and a team of seasoned professionals, we're ready to help you.
Moody's Diner, the most famous diner in Maine, proudly supports Medomak Valley Athletics. Whether it's a great home-cooked meal or just stopping by for coffee and a piece of one of their delicious pies or homemade donuts, when you get the hungries, head to Moody's, supporting Medomak Valley students for over 50 years. Yes, sir.
Rockport Automotive, your trusted name in auto repair since 2000. Excellent quality, trusted service.
This football season is brought to you by Hall Funeral Home, offering cremations and funerals. Celebrating life. This season of football is brought to you by Hermon Lumber Company. We are your building's project partners from start to finish. Lincoln Health is a full-service healthcare system with campuses in the coastal communities of Boothbay Harbor and Damariscotta, Maine, committed to the health and well-being of the people we serve.
At Dead River Company, the work we do is about more than just filling up tanks. It's about the everyday moments in your home. We're here to fix your heating equipment, so you have heat and hot water for moments like this. We brave the elements, so you're always safe and warm. Anytime, day or night. Because it's moments like this that we do everything we do.
Dead River Company, it's not your job to worry about the heat. It's ours.
Become a customer today, and we'll be there for the moments that matter to you.
All right, we're back here to the start of the second half here in another 10 or 15 seconds. And, boy, pretty even half, Phil.
Yeah, Hermon's had 4 first downs. We've had 7. We're both 2 for 4 on third down efficiencies. Hermon's 0 for 1 on fourth down. We're 1 for 1. Both sitting around 100 yards of offense.
You know, that first touchdown that the Panthers got came from a great punt by Gabe Lash that pinned him very, very deep.
Yep.
So he's been instrumental in those 2 touchdowns.
That's right.
So Hermon.
And Medomak here.
Nate Sullivan kicking off.
A little pooch
and
kick.
He's going to pooch it out of bounds, I believe.
Ball's out of bounds.
Well, Medomak must have touched it before it went out of bounds.
I think they did.
No penalty. And looks like it's at about the 27.
Yeah, I'll give you that spot.
Okay, so now they're calling it did go out of bounds, and now the ball is at the 35.
Okay, even better. I like that one better, Phil.
Yes, right. I'll take 10 yards all day long.
Absolutely. So we're going to come out with Gahagan in the backfield, Reed's in the slot, Wyatt Simmons to the left, Lash to the right. He's hands off to Reed. He's quickly fills a hole, but he's filled in with Hawks.
Yeah, good vision on Reed there. He's seen the hole. We could see it from up here pretty good, but they collapsed it pretty quickly.
He picks up 4. So it'll be 2nd and 6.
Ladybugs around here.
Maybe that's what's raising the devil with our live stream here this afternoon.
He's in the shotgun. You got Reed behind him. Gahagan in slot. Blake along the right side, along with Lash.
Handoff up the middle. Reed finds the crease.
He's got a
He's
hole.
breaking it outside.
And he's got about 17 with that one.
It was great blocking up front from the offensive line, and then Gabe setting his receiver or his cornerback off and getting Reed an extra couple yards.
48 of the Hawks.
So Panthers in business at the Hermon 48. Reed in the backfield this time with Simmons and Blake near sideline. Handoff. And he got 4, 5 maybe.
Sneaks his way up. Those are 4 hard yards too. He did none of that was easy.
Dressing on the tackle. About a 4.5 yard gain. 2nd down and 6, we'll call it.
So the Panthers in business in Hermon's side of the field.
Moving the ball well.
He's in the shotgun. Blake, slot.
Blake's in the slot. Simmons wide. Hand off to Blake.
Blake's cutting up.
Oh, thought he was going somewhere.
Yeah, he had a couple seams
caught
there.
him about the line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 6.
3rd down about 5 for the Panthers.
Are we in 4-down territory, Phil?
I don't think so. I don't believe it is. I think if you can, even if it's 4th and 1, yeah, we go for it. But I think you get a stop right here with no gain. If I'm Medomak, I'm punting.
Simmons foul left. Lash on the far sideline. Reed in the slot.
Oh, bad snap. Get on it. Oh, no. Oh, no.
And that's what we didn't want. Hermon picks up the fumble on a bad snap. That's what plagued us over at Oceanside here.
It did really, really bad.
And Hermon's going to take over on the turnover at the 40-yard line. 1 minute we're talking about a punt, Phil, and the next minute we're just going to give it back. first and 10 at the 40-yard line. Coulter in the backfield. And fumble. And let's see, I think they may have called it down. They had. Addy on the tackle. But he gets 6 out of that one. About 6 yards on that carry. So that's going to be 2nd and 4.
Hey, this is what Hermon needs to do to get back into this game. You know, you get a bad snap from Medomak. Hermon in good field position. Now they need to capitalize.
Coulter in the empty backfield. Coulter with a keeper.
Gonna keep it.
And he's going to get
yeah.
outside lane. And he rumbles up for about 15.
Coulter is dangerous with the ball.
He's very quick.
It looked like we had him gobbled up all day long.
And he's only a junior. First down, about 20.
About a 15-yard run on that one.
Yeah.
I don't think Hermon's going to try to pass again this time.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 at about the 20.5-yard line. Coulter operating out of the shotgun. He's got 4 wide receivers. He's going to keep it himself. He's not going anywhere this time. Marshall Addy in there, Nathan Guess, Sam Moody. Hagen, Sam Moody. 2nd down about 8. So 2nd and 8 from the 18.
And your Medomak here, you got to be prepared for 18 Coulter to keep it. You know, that was our kryptonite in Oceanside, too, is the Galley boy would keep it and run right up the middle.
Yep.
Keeps it again.
And he picked up a couple. So it's going to be, brings up 3rd down and about 5.
Sam Moody. Again, Sam Moody there popping out, setting that edge, cutting him back up the middle where you got help.
3rd down about 5. Coulter comes in with the play. Bruce Coulter, he's a junior. He's been impressive here today.
He has been really, really good. He's shifty, he's fast, he doesn't go down easy.
Very quick.
He's going to keep again.
Keep it right up the middle. And
he's got another first down.
He got a first down out of it.
Say probably 1st and goal here.
It's going to be 1st and goal, Hermon.
At the 5-yard line, it looked like.
1st and goal for the Hawks. So the Hermon Hawks here threatening. About 6 minutes left here in this 3rd period.
How big was that interception now?
Yeah.
I mean, this could be the tying score here had we not had that interception.
Coulter in the shotgun, empty backfield.
He's in there.
He's in. See a lot of hands going up. There's the official. Touchdown, Hermon. Well, that makes
This makes things interesting.
Interesting, doesn't it?
I think that was the first play of this drive that Coulter didn't keep it.
Yeah, I think you're right. We'll see if Hermon goes for 2. You've got to think they will.
Yeah, it's going to be important for Medomak to, stop this 2-point conversion.
Hermon bringing in their jumbo package.
Hermon quickly to the line. Stuffed him.
I don't think he got there.
Him.
I think he got denied.
Nice.
Marshall Addy in there on the stop, along with Porter Gahagan.
And them two get their arms around you. You probably ain't going nowhere.
No, the bus stops here. So, 12-6 Panthers is this thing just got real interesting.
Yes,
Phil.
it did. Yes, it did.
Well, we'll see how the Panthers answer. Is both teams scored on the turnovers.
That's right. Yep. You know, Medomak, that's got to be concerning now with a bad snap and as many bad snaps as we had against Oceanside 2 weeks ago now. That's something we got to get resolved, and you know, it's not good going into playoffs.
Nope.
Having that.
Nope, sure isn't. You got Peasley and Reed deep. Lash and Gahagan, along with Josh Blake, the up men.
Nate Sullivan kicking off for the Hawks.
And Hermon, I mean, that's you giving them momentum now.
Yeah, you're giving them life. You had them in where you wanted.
Yeah,
them.
we did.
Sullivan, a little pooch kick.
Oh, get on it, get on it. Thinking Medomak landed on it. Yep.
The officials is. There's a scrum down there on the field, though. That could have been a catastrophe.
That's, you know, kids at home, that's why you catch with your hands, not your body.
So it's going to be Medomak football at their 43.
Medomak needs an answer here. If you're Hermon and you can get a stop, that changes this game drastically. You know, the Hermon crowd's back into it.
They are. Good crowd on hand from both schools. Well, we moved that ahead. I don't know what that was all about, but we just gained a yard and a half.
I like it. Toss out to Reed.
Reed.
He's got some space.
He's got some
space. Oh.
And he picks up a pile. About 16.
Yes.
A gain of 16 yards. Quick huddle here by the Panthers. Pease again set up with a Reed in the background.
Pease looking to pass. Oh, almost picked off. Pass intended for number 11.
It was a little bit behind him.
Wyatt Simmons. 32 Kimball stepping in front of that, knocking that down.
So it's going to be 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10 at the 40 of the Hawks. Medomak coming up over the ball.
All the time in the world to throw that, though.
Yeah. Once again, Reed. Single slot.
Fake the toss. Peasley keeps it.
He's got some running room on the outside. And he gets about 4 before he gets driven down to the ground, driven backwards. I think he got it to the line to about the 35. He did.
Number 66, Missourian, it looked like for Hermon. Did a great job getting around Lash there to make that tackle.
So it's going to be 3rd and 5.
Ball's on to 35.
They're going to put Gahagan and Reed both in the backfield. What do you want to know?
First down. Yeah.
It's going to go to Reed with Gahagan in the lead block. Did I call this play or what? And Reed's got 5. A little bit more. He got the first down.
Get behind Gahagan.
Gahagan threw a man-sized block there, but they're going to bring it
there's
back.
a flag.
2 flags on the field.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're talking it over here.
Panthers go in the opposite direction, so you got to think it's going to be against them. It's too bad. That was a first down.
Joining out the
Hold against Medomak.
So the hold is going to go against Medomak.
Replay third.
So now it's going to be 3rd and 15.
This changes the playbook call now, too.
It sure does.
So let's not talk about punting here. We don't want to jinx it again.
No.
Peasley keeps.
Oh, that was a saving tackle.
Yeah, it was. Great tackle
Number 55.
there. Patton.
So we'll see what Coach Snell's going to do here. Looks like he's going to go for it. Interesting.
Yeah, this is a tough call. This is why I don't coach. This is a tough
4th and 10.
one here. You know, faith in the offense, 100%.
Yeah, it's got Gagan, the lone setback. You got Reed, slot right.
He's going to look to pass.
As he got lashed down the sideline. Jump ball, and can't come up with it. And Hermon's going to take over at their 30, 40-yard line.
Yes.
Interesting.
That was a good,
why not?
Good play call. Like I would trust Lash in a jump ball situation.
Sure. We got 3:14 left to go here in this third quarter. 12-6 the score. Everything we thought it was going to be going into this ball game.
Now, if Hermon can put a drive together.
Well, he picked up about 3 on that one.
Sam Moody on the tackle, along with Guess.
Moody and Guess on the stop. Gain of 3. He's 2nd down. Panthers need to stop right here, Phil.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a huge possession for Hermon, for both teams, actually.
For the Hawks. Ball's on the 43-yard line.
So it's going to be 2nd and 7. Hermon coming out with 3 wide receivers.
And Kimball in the backfield.
Got a man in motion.
Hands off. Oh, he's got space.
Number 16, I believe that was for Hermon. Sam Hopkins. He's a freshman. As they pick up the first down and go into Panther territory.
Wow, that was a good run by a freshman.
Up to the 47 of Medomak. Hey, ran with authority there.
Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep.
Ball in Medomak territory. Coulter and Kimball in the backfield.
Coulter with the keeper, and he rumbles out near that first.
Wow.
He took Sam Guest with him, Nathan Guest with him. Nope, check that. That was Sam Moody. That was along for the ride. Moody's about half again as big as he is.
That's right. Yeah. This
Hermon's playing with a lot of confidence right now.
Coulter's he's not an overpowering stature here. He's kind of a little guy, but he is just dicing the Medomak's defense up.
Coulter, he's off. They got a flag.
There's another flag.
That one's coming back.
Must be holding every play. I mean, that's the only way I can explain it, Larry.
Holding against the offense, so that's going to back him up 10.
Holding against the Hawks. 10-yard penalty.
So that's going to bring him all the way back to the 49.
Bring the ball back to the
So it'll be 2nd and 12, 13.
I bet 18 keeps it. There we go. Nice.
Moody made a great tackle on him. Moody wrapped him up. Might have been a gain of 1. Yeah, they're going to give him 3 on it. That's a good spot.
Yeah, it was. It was a nice little swim move, it looked, from Moody to get around his defender and get in the backfield. Looks like one more play in the half, or they're just going to, nope. Or in the quarter, I should say.
Going to let the clock run out on this one?
Well, 17 seconds left.
No, they're gonna.
Looks like they're going to run one more. He's going to keep. And he's going nowhere. Nice.
So it's going to be 4th down. Panthers need to stop here, but you got to think this is the 4th down territory for Hermon. So at the end of 3, we got a 12-6 ball game, and we have got a ball game.
Yes,
here.
we do. We've turned into a ball game.
For a semifinal game, everything you'd want.
I thought it was going to get run away with there for a minute there. But here we are.
Here we are. We've got 12 minutes left to go in this one, and this is still anybody's ball game.
That's right. That's right. Well, this is the last football game, right, Larry?
Last game of the season for us here at LCTV. We've had a ball doing them again this year. Another great run by the Panthers. I've been a great season.
Yeah.
You know, the weather's cooperated. The football's been good.
100%.
You know, we had one guest we didn't care for too well until Foxcroft came in and put it to us.
Yes.
You know. Old-fashioned whooping.
That's an amazing football team, though.
That was very, very good football team.
Yeah, quick want to say, people watching on YouTube, please, like and subscribe.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've called
we're
people from my old Armana in Iowa.
Yeah.
Make sure they like and subscribe.
Yep.
They know who I'm talking about. They're watching now.
We need that 1,000. Eventually, we're going to get 1,000.
Yes, we will, Larry.
Eventually, we're going to get there.
And we're going to have a party when we do.
Yeah, there we go. We're all about a party.
Looked like a busted play.
It was busted. And Harvey ran him out of bounds.
That's Medomak ball. That's
going to be
that was 4th down.
That's going to be Panther football. So Panthers going to take over on downs.
Well, I apologize. I missed that. I didn't get as excited about that as I should have.
We was all about getting subscribers.
That's right.
And a party. So Pease is going to bring him to the line. With
Huge
Reed,
stop for Medomak there.
Reed in the background, Lash near side. Blake to the right. Handoff to Gahagan. Is Gahagan, and he's going to be down.
Tried to break it outside, and Gahagan, you're a big guy,
About a 2-yard gain.
Pickup of a couple. So how have your Panthers, you want to control the football, control the clock.
Yeah, you want to. This
clock is your friend.
Perfect for Medomak football. A slow, methodical, grinded out drive to put this game away.
He keeps it himself, and he's going to power out near. Gets about 6. So it's going to be 3rd and 2. And we're going to spot it. Just inside the 50-yard line, so it's going to be 3rd and 2.
The big 3rd down here. 2 yards. I think we should be able to manage it. 2-3 yards.
I'm going to run off that right sideline.
Yep. I'm going to catch it and let for Gehagen to get in front of me and then just follow him. Uh-oh.
Didn't get it.
Nope. Now do we go for it again?
Carried to the right side by Dylan Kimball. Ball's down to the 50-yard line.
Makes you sit up on the edge of the couch just a little bit.
Yes, it does.
4th and 2 for the Panthers.
It looks like the Medomac's going to go for it again.
This big play right here.
Yes.
You got just under 10 minutes left to go here in this fourth quarter. You're Gehagen and Reed in the background. You're following Gehagen on that left side, off that left side.
He's got it.
He's got it. Reed's got it and more. As he busted up to about 40-yard line, 41-yard line. Big, big, big play.
Yes, yes, it was. I like how Reed ran that ball there. Nothing
he ran
fancy.
with authority.
Got the ball, head downhill.
Big play, Coach DePompo. As Panthers, they want to control this clock.
That's right,
and the football.
Yeah, I joke with Coach DePompo. The one game he missed was Foxcroft, and we lost. You know, he can't be missing any more games.
No. Gehagen and Reed again in the backfield. And Reed breaks it wide as he goes for another 8 or 9.
Coulter on the stop, along with Kimball for the Hawks.
Porter Gehagen leading the charge off that right side line.
Second down about 1.
You know, when Medomak gets in a rhythm like that with, you know, following Gehagen and then Reed behind him, we're tough to stop. We are really, really hard to stop.
Blake out to the left. Wilson in the slot.
I feel like I'm going to see a replay.
Yeah.
Beasley.
And a fake this time. Peasley takes it. He's going to get the first down.
Beasley up the left side. Tackled by a whole host.
Beasley's helmet comes off.
Caden Patton on the stop for the Hawks.
It's going to be first down, Panthers.
First down for the Panthers.
At about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Panthers moving the ball with some authority in it.
8 minutes left in the game.
He's in the shotgun.
So they're going to leave Gehagen in the backfield with Reed slot right. Lash. Reed, he gets it around the corner, and he picks up 5 or 6 more. Well, he's getting into a rhythm, like you said, a good rhythm right now. Really running the ball well.
Keep feeding him.
And what have we got? Officials timeout, I guess.
We have an official timeout.
Conference with the Hermon head coach and the head official.
And now we're going to come over and
okay.
I guess not going to tell Coach Snell what was going on. So it's going to be second and about 3. Reed in motion.
Peasley keeps.
Peasley keeps. He's going to get a first down out of it.
There's a flag on the play, though.
You got to think that's a hold. From the spot of the foul. And Medomac's walking backwards. So we're going to do that one over. Instead of being a first down, it's going to be
holding on Medomak.
so that moves them back. So it's going to be second from the 30. 2:33, so it's going to be second and about 13.
Beasley in the backfield along with Aaron Reed. Lashing tight.
Toss out to Reed.
Reed. And he gets a bunch of those back. Looks like he's back to about the 20. We'll call it 21. It's going to be 3rd and 4 maybe.
Ball on the 21-yard line. 3rd down and about 3.
Hard to stop Reed.
Yeah.
He's looking really good the second half here.
Beasley in the shotgun.
So we got
Lashing tight. Blake on the far left.
hand off to Reed.
Oh,
wide
he's got
right.
there we go.
He could
He's
go
got
all the
it.
way.
He's got it.
There's a touchdown for you.
That's right.
You can see that one again.
They just wear you down, Larry.
Yeah.
They just
That's a big
keep coming
score.
at you.
That's a big score. They've taken 5 or 6 minutes, 7
That's
minutes
right,
off the
yep.
clock here. And Panthers looking for 2 here.
Had a 4-play, 60-yard drive there.
The key was that defensive stop there.
That's right,
Turn the
yep.
ball over on downs.
Shotgun along with Reed.
And
Beasley keeps.
Beasley
He's
keep.
gonna, oh, man.
Not going to get there.
Couldn't quite put his feet underneath him.
But we got a little breathing room, Phil.
That's right. He had that edge, too. He just couldn't get out there.
19 left to go in the game. Panthers 18.
6:19 left to go. Panthers 18-6 over the Hawks. It'd be a tense. They're always are, Phil. These last 5 or 6 minutes.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you know, that's 6 minutes left. There's time. Hermon's been explosive at times.
Plenty of time. Bryant Harvey was gonna kick it off.
Sam Hopkins. They just shifted sides.
Another end over end. And
oh, nice.
Somebody put a lick on him.
Number
Number 68. Luke Chamber.
Luke Chamber.
Camber.
The smoke show.
He put a lick on him.
I think that's what Medomak wants to do. They want to be that tough team.
Yeah. So it'll be Hermon ball at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10. 6:12, 6:13 left to go in the 4th quarter.
You know, Medomak, don't give up anything big here. No explosive plays.
That's key right here.
You know, let him chew you up for 3-4 yards.
They got him split 3 wide receivers here. Man in motion.
Good job.
Coulter.
Number 25, Blake. Use the sideline. The sideline never missed a tackle. It's a great job.
No, he picks up 13 for a 1st down. He's a hard man to stop. He's quick. He's shifty.
Coach Stewart was telling me if they could contain number 18, they'd have a shot. And so far, I wouldn't say that they've contained him, but they've done enough to slow him down.
Owen Lang, another freshman, he picks up 3.5. Gagan with the stop. We're under 6 minutes here. Ball just into Medomak territory. Doesn't seem to be any sense of urgency here on Hermon's part.
No, I'm a little surprised by it, you know. You're down, but you're not out quite yet.
No.
He's looking to pass.
And there's Nathan Guess wrapped him up. So it's going to be 3rd down.
Nathan Guess has come alive at the end of this season.
It's going to be 3rd and about 7. Ball just into Medomak territory on the 49. So ball just inside the 50-yard line.
4:40 left.
Empty backfield. Coulter looks to throw.
Quick pass.
And it's incomplete. Well, that will stop the clock. 4:38, 4th down. This could be the ball game right here, Phil. It's going to be 4th and a long 7. For the Hermon Hawks.
This is a tough call. You've got to get a 1st down. 4th and 7. There's not a whole lot of plays for that.
Nope.
You know, Medomak, what you can't get is caught, you know, trying to keep them in the.
Coulter looking to throw again.
Goes long. Gabe's got it.
And Gabe's got his 2nd interception of the game. Gabe said, I got this one. That was a one-handed grab.
Yeah,
one-handed grab. And the Panthers will take over. At about the 21-yard line. If we're looking for a player of the game, I think we've got to talk about Gabe Lash. That is, he's had a career game here.
You know, he knocked that 4th down away.
Saved a
early
touchdown.
in the beginning, yeah.
Had a 95-yard return. He's had big
2
catch.
interceptions.
2 interceptions.
And a partridge in a pear tree. Now Medomak, 4 minutes left. Run this clock out.
On about the 21. Got Josh Blake split wide right. Peasley with the read in the backfield. Read in the backfield.
Peasley's going to keep.
And he gets about 16. And we're going to have a timeout, Hermon, with 4:20 left to go. Timeout, Hawks. They're not giving him a 1st down on that?
No, I think he ran about 16, but only gained about 6 yards.
About 2nd down in about 4. So we got timeout on the field, 4:20 left to go. Panthers up 18-6. Panthers can put a couple of 1st downs on the board, Phil. This one will.
Yep. Be out of reach.
Books.
Then it's on to the winner of Nokomis and Oceanside.
Which will be on, that'll be 6 o'clock tonight, I understand they're playing, at Oceanside.
Well, I guess I may have to travel tonight.
So we got Gahagan and Reed in the backfield. We're running right or left here behind Gahagan, no doubt. In the backfield.
Well, it gives it to Gahagan. Jesus.
I think he got a 1st down.
You know, Refrigerator Perry just kind of running up the middle. And he did.
And he did. He brought it up to the 35. So it's going to be 1st and 10 with 4:10 left to go. And Hermon's going to call another timeout. There's not much more they can do in this situation, Phil. Stop the clock. And
kind of surprised they were, you know, a little lackluster
they're a little
on offense
nonchalant.
there.
A little nonchalant on offense.
And now just got to get a stop and.
Resetting the time. The officials have got that together.
Clock has been adjusted.
So we've got 4:13 left to go. Panthers up 18-16. They got the ball on a first down.
Panthers with the ball on the 35. Simmons to the left. Blake to the right.
And this one's going to be. Oh!
False start.
False start.
False start on the offense.
Penalty on Medomak. That'll bring the ball back.
I didn't see it.
I didn't see that one.
Down. It'll be first and 15.
So we first at 15 with 4:11. Only took 2 seconds off the clock in that one, Phil.
Yeah. Medomak here 4 minutes away from their second regional championship game in a row.
Well, they're the defending champions.
Gehagen and Reed.
So we got Gehagen and Reed with Pease on a shotgun. He hands off to Reed, and he's going nowhere.
There you go.
Going to make this one interesting, Phil.
That's right.
So Coach Snell calls timeout.
.407
left to go here. Panthers up 18-6.
This is this is important too to just moving forward, right? You got to stay disciplined. You got to close games out. Finish this game.
I think you said it best. Close the game out.
Yep.
You know, that's been probably one of their strengths this year is being able to control the clock and the ball.
Exactly.
In the second half.
Second down and about 13, 14 for Medomak.
Second down. Hand off to Reed as he's wrapped up with maybe a yard. And we're going to have third down. Not sure anybody can stop the clock anymore. Panthers might have one more timeout, but I think Hermon has used theirs.
So third and long here. Take this all the way down to about the 15, 3:15, I believe.
Lashville wide right. Blake on the left.
Reed in the backfield.
Pease.
Peasley's keeping it.
Keeping himself.
He's going to get it.
He's got it. Down.
That's it, buddy.
Oh, beautiful run. Peasley. Let's see that one again. Peasley fakes the handoff. Just splits that left side.
Breaks a couple arm tackles.
He breaks it for about 20-yard run. That could be the ball game. That could be.
Yeah, that's the dagger right there.
The play of the game, but that might have been the dagger of the game right there. We're just under just about 3 minutes to go. We have 3:04.
Clock's just going to continue to run.
Clock is our best friend now.
Great job on Peasley there.
Huge play.
Understanding the game too and staying in bounds, not running out.
Yep. And you give it to Gehagen. And he gets back to the line of scrimmage, maybe. But all more important, the clock continues to run.
Tyler Corson with the stop for the Hawks.
Just 2.5 minutes left now. Yeah, I can't say enough how impressed I am this season. We counted everybody out at the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
They lost 17 seniors. How are we going to do?
So Peasley out of the shotgun with Gehagen and Reed. Lash wide right. Hand off to
Reed. Protect the ball.
Reed with the carry.
And that's going to bring up third down. But more importantly, we're under 2 minutes, and clock is running.
And Tyler Corson.
Just keep the ball.
Yeah.
Secure the ball. Don't give up a fumble. And this is what Medomak did to, was it Cape Elizabeth? Long drive at the end of the game.
Yeah, Lev controlled it like 11 minutes or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
It's crazy.
6-yard line. Hand off.
To Gahagan. Hagan plows up the middle. More importantly, the clock's running. They're going to be down to about 1 minute to go here on a 4th down snap.
Stop by Colton Hagan.
Phil, this has been a hard-fought ball game.
It really has. This has been.
There's not a lot of difference between these two teams.
No, there's
Big
not.
plays was the name of this game for the Panthers.
Hermon played a great game. That one interception was the turning point for this game. We're going to go all the way down and take a delay a game, I imagine, here.
Oh, I would think so. They're going to call timeout. Panthers going to take a timeout.
Didn't want to up the stats.
Yeah.
There we go. They had to keep that penalty stat down. So with 39 seconds left.
Yeah, I think you can light up on this one, Phil.
I think so.
Panthers are going to move on to the Class C North championship game against the winner of Oceanside and Nokomis tonight. Been a hard-fought battle. Panthers 18-6. They're in the lead with just a few seconds left on the clock here fending off a very, very game Hermon Hawk team.
Yes, yep.
Very, very. Got to be impressed with Colton. He's only a junior.
Yeah, he's going to come back to haunt us next year
he's
for
gonna
sure.
He's going to be tough to contend with next year. This Hermon team is well coached, well disciplined.
Even some of the freshman kids that were running today, they looked really, really good.
All right, 4th down. Medomak set up on the 44-yard line.
So from the 44, it'll be 4th and about
Beasley,
6 to 7.
Shotgun to Hagan. To his right.
Well, they're gonna. Looks like they're gonna go for it, which is 6 in one, half dozen in the other. Maybe he gets it.
Pease hangs on to it, and
there you go.
He's going to control the football. It's going to be 33 seconds left in this one, as the Hawks will take over on downs, and you got to think they're going to be throwing it.
Yeah, I mean, if they could try to get something out of it to end the game.
Let's see if Big Gabe can come up with his 3rd pick here today. Huh? He may have the most receptions for anybody on Hermon team.
Yes.
Hermon's got time for a couple of plays.
Yep. Looking to pass.
Yeah, they got a new quarterback in there.
Nope. Oh, he didn't get out of bounds. Number 13 with the catch there.
Ethan Curtis, a freshman.
Didn't get out of bounds. That's going to be
spiked by Coulter.
That looked like it didn't look like their receiver was quite set, but
we got 12 seconds left of this one, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a pleasure for us here at LCTV to bring you this Medomak Valley football home field schedule. We would have traveled on the road if they'd let us, but it wasn't to be.
Yeah, there's always next year.
There's always next year. Yeah, there sure was. But it's been a pleasure, Phil, working with you. We
yeah,
had a lot
absolutely.
of fun. Can't wait for the Hadwood season
That's
to start.
Right, yeah.
You know?
At least be able to sit down.
Yeah, yeah. It's warm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Special thanks to our man Haven Simmons behind the camera. Done a great job.
Does a really good job.
Really good. And we're going to jump ball, and it's going to be incomplete, and that's, nope, 4.1
seconds left.
Panthers.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
So we got time for one play.
This has been the longest last minute lately.
It sure has.
Here we go. Last play of the game. Barring any penalties. Reed was blitzing.
Sam Moody had a beat on him. Couldn't get it, and that's going to wind it up as the Panthers come out with a very, very hard-fought 18-6 victory. Phil, this is everything we thought it was going to be.
It's turned out to be a really, really good game, and hats off to Medomak to going back to the regional championship game again.
Back-to-back years, going back to the show. So that wraps it up here from the Panther Field. Medomak Valley coming out the winner, 18-6. They will take on the winner next Saturday, I believe, of the regional championship, the winner of Oceanside and Nokomis that's going down tonight. And I think for you folks at home that want to see that game, you can watch it on a Vimeo, something. You go on the Oceanside School webpage and find the Vimeo. So they do have it. It's just a matter of trying to find it.
Hawks for a great season.
So that'll wrap it up here from Medomak Valley. Larry Seidling along with Phil Callison. Congratulations to the Panthers. They made it back to the regional championship game, and we'll wish them the best of luck going forward.
That's right.
We're signing off. Thank you, folks, for watching. This has been a great year. We appreciate your support, and we'll see you on the hardwoods here in just about another month and a half.
Can't wait.
Can't wait.
Bangor Savings has been investing in communities in which we work and live since 1852, supporting our neighbors through corporate funding, grant making, volunteerism, and creative community partnerships is one of our core values. Bangor Savings would like to wish good luck to the Medomak Valley Panthers during this season of football. Good luck, Panthers!
Colby and Gale, a locally owned, family-run business serving Lincoln and Knox counties. ColbyandGale.com.
This season of football is brought to you by Midcoast Energy Systems. With 24-hour emergency services and a team of seasoned professionals, we're ready to help you.
Moody's Diner, the most famous diner in Maine, proudly supports Medomak Valley Athletics. Whether it's a great home-cooked meal or just stopping by for coffee and a piece of one of their delicious pies or homemade donuts, when you get the hungries, head to Moody's, supporting Medomak Valley students for over 50 years. Yes, sir.
Rockport Automotive, your trusted name in auto repair since 2000. Excellent quality, trusted service.
This football season is brought to you by Hall Funeral Home, offering cremations and funerals. Celebrating life. This season of football is brought to you by Hermon Lumber Company. We are your building's project partners from start to finish. Lincoln Health is a full-service healthcare system with campuses in the coastal communities of Boothbay Harbor and Damariscotta, Maine, committed to the health and well-being of the people we serve.
At Dead River Company, the work we do is about more than just filling up tanks. It's about the everyday moments in your home. We're here to fix your heating equipment, so you have heat and hot water for moments like this. We brave the elements, so you're always safe and warm. Anytime, day or night. Because it's moments like this that we do everything we do.
Dead River Company, it's not your job to worry about the heat. It's ours.
Become a customer today, and we'll be there for the moments that matter to you.